Okay, let's look at rule-based and framework-based ethics. There are two kind of ethics. One is called the rule-based, other one is the framework-based, right? A rule-based is where you have a set of rules and you have to follow. Correct? You have to follow, right? So if you don't follow it, right, there will be sanctions. It's not law, it's kind of a law, but it's still ethics, right? Now, for example, what you get in your family life is a kind, maybe a rule based, where parents are strict, correct? That's a rule based type. So if you aren't following, you will have some sort of a punishment. Now, when you go to a company and work, they say you can't wear t-shirts. So if you wear t-shirts and come, that's right. You can be punished. They can warn you. They can sack you. Girls can't color their hair unless they are singing company. They are working to a music company. Other than that, they can't. Bands and all that don't allow. Right? Now, Air Lanka has a particular dress code. So those, if you don't follow, you might have some sort of a sanction. So it's in between ethics and law. Law, you will be punished severely. Ethics, you are generally not punished. But in a rule-based ethics, if you don't follow, you have some sort of a punishment, right? So that's why we call it as a rule-based ethics. So there is a set of rules. If you don't follow, you have some sort of a punishment. They might sack you. That's the punishment, right? Now, paying bribe, right? Now, it's of course it's coming under the law, right? Sometimes companies might specifically say you can't take bribes. Leave the law aside, right? Then that is a rule base. If you're found guilty, you will be asked to leave. Right? A rule-based approach will be a sense of fear. So you don't know if you are frightened and you do it, you will be asked to leave the company. You will be right in a school means they will sack you or they will suspend you, things like that. Individual companies, because they are required to and because of the fear of the country, they will comply. Sorry, individual will comply because of the fear they have. Correct? However, the main disadvantage of this approach is the fact that the rules cannot cover every particular situation. So we will look at the rule and work. If the company says you have to work from 8 to 5, if you go at 3 o'clock every day, boss can call and question. So you work till 5, but you actually don't work. You sit in the chair and wait after 3 for 2 hours and you go home. So you're following the rule, but you are not actually working with the heart. So that's a disadvantage. We follow the rules. We have seen so many examples of this. We follow the rules, but we don't actually work with the heart. So that's the problem with rule based. Framework based ethics, right, is opposite to that. There is a set of rules, right, and not actually a rules. What is the correct thing to do? Correct. If you don't do it, there is no punishment on behalf of you, right? Okay, no? Parents say, okay, don't smoke and drink. Leave the food aside, right? So if you are doing these kind of things, like you're smoking, drinking, everything you have, food, everything, right? That's not a correct thing to do, right? Now, smoking and drinking especially is not a punishable offense in Sri Lanka, correct? Not a punishable offense in Sri Lanka, correct? But it may not be a correct thing to do, right? But people continue to drink and smoke because there is no fear, no punishment for them. So in this, there is no punishment for them, correct? Okay, no punishment for them. The advantage is it can be applied more easily to new development of the business, right? We only tell them, okay, don't take any drugs, don't take anything which harms the body, puta, Dua. Parents says. When they say anything which harms the body, cigarettes, do they harm? Yes. Alcohol, do they harm? Yes. So they don't say it includes only the drugs, right? The disadvantage is, right, people don't bother about it because there is no punishment. Let me explain it to you more clearly with a chart for you, the difference between a rule based and a principle based. Objective of principle based is prevention, rule based is detection. Let me take the example as alcohol. Alcohol drinking is not a illegal thing, right? If you drink alcohol and if you drive, correct, police will give you a balloon to blow. Police is checking the rules. You can drink, but you can't drink it. Now you understood the difference between law and a rule-based thing. Law allows you to drink, but you can't drink and drive. That's only ethical rule-based. So if you have drinking and driving, police will ask you to blow a balloon. So police is actually detecting. Right? Mother, father, religious leaders say, don't drink, don't spoil your body, don't take these bad things. That is, they are telling a prevention. But we don't care, we will drink because there is no punishment. That's a different story. Right now, we will drink. So, police is looking at detection, parents and this priest and all these people are looking at prevention. Approach is here there is law. Now, if you are found guilty, you will be taken and you will be punished. Here, nothing like that. It's a principle. He said, don't drink. Right? Motivation, fear driven. You know, now you will be in the jail. You will have to pay fine. So there is a fear. Here, nothing as such. No punishments for you. Standard, exhibit. This is implicit. This is governed by outsiders. This is implicit. Measurement, it's a set of rules. This is a principle. Don't take anything which harms. So we didn't tell it can even include cigarettes. Cigarettes also harm the body, right? Choice. Here obedience. There's an object. Here it's a what? Judgment. We don't know which one harms the body and which one doesn't harm the body. There are so many kind of drugs are there, right? Enforceability, here it becomes mandatory. Here it becomes. These are what you should know. Rule based, principle based. So don't mix up. Law is you have to follow. Law is something greater than a rule based, right? Example I gave you is, right, alcohol legally allowed, but alcohol is not allowed for drinking and driving. That is a ethical moral, ethical rule based principle. But parents will tell the children, don't at all take. That is principle based, more moral type. Okay, let's look at this question. Which of the following statement is correct? A principle based framework has explicit. Let's see. Explicit. No, principle is implicit. So, first one is wrong. Rule based explicit. Yes, that's correct. Rule based explicit is correct. Rule based implicit is wrong. So, the answer should be one of these. The rule based is explicit, right? So, we don't have to read the other one. Rule based approach is explicit standard which focuses on prevention. Does rule based prevention? No, rule based is detection. So, then the answer should be third. So, rule based is explicit plus its detection. Let's look at the other one. Which of the following describe principle based approach to the ethical standard? Right? Principle based is prevention or detection. Right? We go back to the table. Principle based is prevention. So therefore, answer should be either the first one or the second one. The other two can't come. Right? Principle prevention. Right? Let's see the other one. It motivates through explicit or implicit. We have to see. Principle based was implicit. So then the answer is the second one. So it's straightforward if you know the table which is in your. Which three of the following are disadvantages of rule? There are a lot of advantages of having rule-based, but they are asking disadvantage. Disadvantage are subject to prescribed definitions. And you can drink and drive, but if you blow the balloon, if it doesn't get detected, there is no punishment. Because there is a definition. It has come according to that balloon, it should die by. Or in your fresh blood, what you call test, the alcohol should be detected. So if you drink more water after drinking alcohol, sometimes it might get died. Are inflexible and expensive. Yes, now we had buy that balloon and all that thing for the police, right? So it's expensive to operate and it's not flexible. You can't change the rules fast, right? Requires objective enforcement. We saw that in the table, right? So those are the three things which will become disadvantages of rule based, right? It's expensive, it's objective, and the definitions are hard. So let's see what are the three things we left out. Are inconsistently applied judgment. Judgment is of course something to do with principle based, not rule based. So the first two will not come because it says judgment. When the last one says subjective standard, which is subjective is principle based. Okay, that's it.